Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to deceive by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Every day, like the one before, little town full of little people, waking up to say, Bonjour! There goes the beggar with his tray like always, the same bread and roses served. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this small provincial town. Good morning, monsieur.
Where you are?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk in old ruin.
You bargain! Hurry up!
Look as she goes and goes straight on. There's a distracted can you tell? She's upon some cloud. We like she's a funny girl that girl. Bonjour, how is your family? Bonjour, how is your wife? That's too expensive.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finish your
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
nothing.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, red white.
Oh, it's my favorite. Our place is doing sword fights, magic spells, the prince in the sky.
Like on a mud sword.
It's sword.
I see.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And she got a toy for thank you, love. I wonder if she's feeling well. With the dreaming moral blue and the horse stuck in a book. What a monster to the rest of us is tell.
It's amazing. It's my favorite part because you see. But you won't discover that it's meant to
wonder that her name is beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind her fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
The whole world. And no peace in life. Can you and your girl for that? That's it.
And I got my fancy on that one.
Your king's daughter.
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry. The most beautiful girl in
I
town.
know, but
Don't I deserve the best?
well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's good and I vow. In time is only she, as beautiful as me. So make plans to woo and marry Belle. Bonjour, pardon. Excuse me. Please let me do that.
It's really endlessly. Cause it really is a funny girl. I really got a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you. Gaston, please. I have to get back to help my father.
That crazy old fool.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa. Oh, you're right, Papa.
Oh, I never get this born that contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better cracking. Then, now let me see where the Ed put that dog like it trenches.
Here, Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books?
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? No, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston, you handsome fellow?
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it. I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I will win. And then we get out of this town and go tell all those kids that read about in your book.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Take care.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Either this way or this way. Oh dear! Whoa!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Get back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle. A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right from his neck.
Hello? Hello?
What? Who's that?
He must have gone his radio. Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to ring tools, but I'm lost, and I need a place to stay for a night. Poor fellow. Oh, Coxsworth has a heart. Okay, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You are clock and you're talking?
Really, sir, stop it, I say.
I don't mean to be rude. It just happens. You shield to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eye deceive me, or is this man?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Come through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hi there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip! Careful, blanket monster.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger
Calm
in?
yourself, Coxsworth. The master will never have to know.
The stranger
Master, allow me to explain.
who let him in.
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
You have all betrayed me.
Oh, dear.
Imagine
Maurice,
what you're doing in my castle.
I lost my way in the world.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I must be on my way.
Yes, you come and leave.
No, I meant no harm. The boss is looking for a place to stay.
I give you place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do things like that? Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. But don't you tell me a little things like that. Going to change your feeling for me.
Oh no. No?
Good. Well, if you have wedding, I guess I propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it, Belle. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Pendy, picture this. A rusty hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what would it be?
Gaston, I just don't deserve you.
And who does?
But thanks for asking. How it goes?
You know that, Belle. Always play hard to get.
He put you down.
For now. But had Belle my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. With her, I guarantee if she wants my part of this will reach your life. Oh no, Gaston, no, it's mine. It's mine now. Gaston, can you imagine he asked me to marry him, me the wife of that boorish brainless? I want my friendship in the great white circle. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
This as a crossed in the prisoner, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something might have happened to...
Yeah, well, why do you keep...
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet? Just had to invite him to stay?
I was just trying to...
Rubbish.
Coxsworth, can you blame me for trying from our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't make the spell, slowly but surely, we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's the girl!
This is the one. The girl we have been waiting for. She comes to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle is dead.
Oh, Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of the castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not want from anyone. Get out!
Oh, wait, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then, he has passed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you are doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you want me to stay here forever.
No!
Come to the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I live my life.
You have my word.
Done. Come to the village.
Wait, no. Papa!
No. Let her go. Let her go.
I'll never see her again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I go to your room. You, for me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the west.
Why? What's in the wet?
It's something. You never said you feel that. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servant will answer. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That's not a request. Roar!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. swear I should learn to be happy. Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, one should be where the heart is, never a word so clear. My heart's far, far away from these two. What a gift to return to the life that I knew lately, and to free I could dream of that death of intro. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Set away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but when has my life has been altered once? It can change again. Look at the waves around me, strange every rock country. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Spot, dear, will you please to make your queen stand?
Oh, careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame Delegante Butch.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what should we dress you in for dinner tonight? Let's see what I've got my name of yours.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you're coming. You heard what the master said?
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is happening so fast.
That's what a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Dear child, I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. Here to see you through. I hope that we friends, though I love you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then that is you. And his noise you may find on here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. More than I can bear.
There.
Old fool, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Just put yourself together. God deserve me to see you, Gaston. In so down, in so dumb. Everybody like to be you, Gaston. Even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired at you. You're every guy.
Everyone knows and inspired by you. And it's very hard to say why.
No one flick at Gaston, no quick at Gaston, no one snag at incredibly thick at Gaston.
There's no man in town that
can ask any Tom, Dick, Sally.
And they'll tell you see they prefer to be on.
No one feel like a song.
I did feel like a song.
No one got a clap in his shit
As
song.
the specimen, Simon intimidating.
I wanna die like a song.
But the life is well within.
That song is the best and the rest is the rest.
No one
Fight like a song, doesn't fight like a song.
in a whiskey mess. Nobody fight like us.
As to sleep, I got bicep to spare.
Not a bit of him straggly or scrub.
That's right, and every last inch of it covered with hair.
No one feels like a song, and she feels like a song.
In a speedy, body fit like a song.
I'm especially good at special rating tweet.
And point for the song. Ooh! Ah! Wow!
My what a guy like
Like
a
a song! Gaston! Hey! Let's go!
Around like a song.
I use sailors in note of my gentle rating.
My water Hey!
Help! Help! Someone help me! Please, I need your help. He got her. He got the lock in the dungeons. Oh, Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Slow down. Who's got been locked in the dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast. All right, I get back there and get out of myself.
He's so waiting for a laugh.
I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that whack Joe could is spelled smarter, and vanity's only so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married, and right now I'm revolving a plan. If I, then we. Yes!
Now I get it. Let's go. No one
Not like that stop, patient shot like that stop.
has the perfect use
I'm
of
the
the
gut part like
that
that
song. So is married to be celebrated. My what a guy. That's
It's stopping. Wait.
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought her help still is the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and boom, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. We also begin to wield.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your higher weight.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, why is she?
She's not coming.
What do you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about it.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I told you to come down.
I'm not hungry.
I studied castle, and I am.
Master, that may not be the best way to win girls' affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I give her one last chance. To be so high as to join.
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll now be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? Act like this girl, I like her slunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I am head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Chantez, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I'm a little hungry.
except that.
Coxswain!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread. and-
Coxsworth, she is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our next.
Of course. But what is a dinner without a little music?
Music?
Actually, it is the deepest cry and concentration that you are welcome to. And now, the here as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Terry and will provide. Stop, while we only live to serve. Try the grace of. Don't believe me? After this is go on and show your man. You take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We our guest. Be our guest. 你抓住技术飞，他也不了防备。Prepare and serve, prepare our food very turbulent. You're alone and forget stop the band is all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining. How the flat rest entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect sense that you can bear. Come on and lift your glass to all your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sex alive, will I be blessed? Why been pouring? The Lord and Captain asking for secrets. With the search one day and my day to find me. Why is it come to this or you? I'll be bluffing, I'll be blowing, I can work what hot, heaven sake, you like this one. It is only wonderful believers. Maybe one love or two for you, guess. She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Our guest, be our guest. Heart of man, glory, Christ.
want. Till you shout, enough and run. Then we'll sing you off to play the girl. Tonight you'll hold your thing up, but for now let's sing up the again. The again, the again, please be again.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay. Act like it, man. This will be good.
And that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying mattresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere is also beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like gentleman. I am nothing but a...
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Uh-huh. So that's the West Wing. I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have some exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to the 12th century.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry. I
Told you they would come.
I know, but ouch! Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. I still want to fight with you. You don't understand. That is so the left of me.
Bill ran into the forest as fast as he could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took covers as the wolf turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the wolf hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and Beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Ouch!
Let me see, just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't happen.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't run away.
Well, you shouldn't be in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's not like it. I know they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken. At last,
Not a moment too soon either. Rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly blend or at all anymore.
clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just a thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with night bulb soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here and so unfair. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, Billy. Let's get the clean towel.
She went this way, I thought I saw. When we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. Miss Candy, how does it know? But then she never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I cannot just hide. My heart started pounding and I can breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I never felt this way about anyone. I want to keep it. But what?
There has to be something special. Taking that sparkle press.
Look who's back.
Say something over here.
Is round?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bowl.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I have something to share. But first, let's go to ask. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Like it?
It's wonderful.
10 is yours.
This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it? You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens. This is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
So who have thought?
The best I saw.
Well, who'd have known?
Who and let's come together on the road.
So big
You will see after this war, there may be something that I wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There, Mama.
I tell you, Olga.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the swords.
Oh, doesn't mean he's a king.
Wait and see.
I never knew that.
Do what?
Take first and make you forget for a little while.
Forget?
What?
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, People think I'm odd.
You?
So you know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
There's you in there?
Yes, and so far, he has been a gentleman.
Mama, I feel kind of love inside.
It's Hobson. I have been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friend? Today we have a little family at hand.
If only that were true, yeah.
Ah, human again.
Human again?
Yes, see what that means? I'll be cooking again, good looking again, with a madam cell on his show. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with shine. I'll be crossing again, sick and sporting again.
We should cross our hands when alone.
I'll hold down all this show.
And to sweet me myself.
I can wait, be human.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're next and what us no more.
Little boys will show, they could do so love.
I'll be little bit of joy.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't eat the huge while I'll eat the leaf to the door. I will say I will know. It's my way to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind a chick.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Me too. Oh, yes.
We'll be courting again, we'll be gliding again. That thing's riding as far as you can. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious moment when finally falling down. Again.
Meanwhile, in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming to such short notice, Mr. Dog. Look, I stopped at Hans said my Maribel, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn down.
It's like this, see?
Now, what should I tell you?
You must.
How do you know when or when it's like? I can't.
You must.
What is up? However she might.
She might what?
Laugh at me.
How my face?
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
little scared. Now the one he played, Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me. Ever just the same, ever as the boy, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sunrise. Till I saw the time, soon I saw the song. Be the sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, till it's over time, song is over time, beauty and the beast. Till it's over time, song is over time, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, ship. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
That's the way. This villa will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You are not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. I will never see her again.
Well, Sar, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he finally learned to love.
That is then. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I was remember I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That's terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark!
I come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about the beast. We all heard, didn't we?
Yes.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, no, no. Papa!
No, let go of it. No!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is it dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
I know better. I say you had feeling for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She is crazy as your man. She said it's sweet as her friend, but a hundred white beasts in the same way they can do. The beast will make up with the children. He'll come out in the middle of the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him!
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monster appetite.
So it's time, take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. To the mist, to the wood, to the darkness and the shadow. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say your prayer, then we dare, and the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something to reserve inside.
It's a beast, he's a man with a sharp one.
Killer claw for the beast.
Hear him roar, foam,
But we're not coming home to his death. To the death. To the beast.
I won't let you do this.
try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn
I'm coming
him.
with you.
No.
I'm Lord Yuan. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this. Who's with me?
I am. But the place that high, people marching in the battle, and the fragrance of the desert touching green. With the flash in the storm, we come back to this song, singing just like a hero. Let's kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Say, you're a cute.
Honey hole! Honey hole!
You look like you could use a cup of tea.
Tea? Oh,
Here you go! That good girl is gone!
where did everybody go?
While the beast servant battles the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Huh. You even ugly in the flesh. Did you think a like Belle would ever want to think like you? She despises your beast.
No.
It's over, beast. Belle's mine.
No!
Please, let me go.
back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
It's that this way.
Shh, we're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is, uncertain as I can be. I found home, you're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
No, no, please. Please don't leave me, please. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Can you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my, oh goodness me.
We're human again.
This is Potts.
No.
Florian. Oh, that's right. You're Potts.
Who was that young man? It wasn't.
Yeah, bonjour. Oliver, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing.
Thank you, Coxswain. I simply can't believe this counts with me after all these years.
Mama! Chip! Oh, my boy! My boy!
Are they going to copy of our mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.